Hello, my name is H.R. Jung. I'm the Executive Director here at the LGBTQ Center. We have our own little library here, but I wanted to share some of my favorite books and stories that come from LGBTQ authors or LGBTQ stories that we can share with the St. Joseph County Public Library this month. The first one is Tales of the City, which is a fun story from Amistad Maupin, who basically this started off as a serial in the San Francisco Chronicle back in the 70s. But it's a wonderful little fun story that just follows a myriad of queer and straight characters through basically their life during that time in San Francisco. It's actually a series of books that goes through many, many years and follows these characters through their life journeys and whatnot. So I really kind of enjoy it. It was also made into a mini series back in the 90s. And then most recently, a new telling of the story has been done for Netflix. Another fun little story that I enjoy, and this one's for kids, is called King and King. And it's a story about a queen who has a son who's a prince, who she wants him to get married so that she can retire from being queen and he can take over ruling the country, but have somebody to rule with. So she invites all these princesses to come and visit in hopes that he will fall in love with them and they will get married. But unfortunately, the princesses weren't doing it for him. So it wasn't until the last princess showed up and she brought her brother, who was a prince, and they fell madly in love and get married, and the queen was very happy, and she retired, and all was good in the world. And the last one, unfortunately, I don't have it with me. It's checked out. It's called Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's a novella by a queer author named Truman Capote, who wrote lots of different books and stories throughout his time. But I really enjoy this one because I saw the movie first, Breakfast at Tiffany's, which most people are familiar with, starring Audrey Hepburn. And so I went out and got the book and really enjoyed it. It's a short story, so it's a real quick read, and really thoroughly enjoyed that one. So those are some of the books that you can find here at the LGBTQ Center's library. And you can also find these books at your local public library as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this.